Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. And tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. The heart and soul, Clark, of both of these teams. They're both very unselfish.
Yeah, it's in their DNA. I think it's a blend, a nice blend of culture and coaching. And they acquire players who fit the way they want the game to be played.
Now, here's Nash. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Here's Van Exel. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Williams passes to Gooden. Outside Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Finley can't get it to go. And here are the Grizzlies with it. And here is Williams. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Gooden. Memphis moving that ball around. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Got his feet set and let it fly.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Now Van Exel, 12 points his last outing. Nash up on top. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Williams kicks to Gooden. He blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Terrific swat. His guys love seeing him go to work on that end.
Here's Nash. Pass to Finley. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
A variety of ways for Finley to attack you inside.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Williams passes to Batty. Here's Williams. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Plays it up off the glass. Williams has got 5.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Nash kicks to Bradley. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Over to the left wing. Van Exel hits it from three-point range. He has 6.
Using his height to scan the floor, Nowitzki able to spot a waiting shooter easily.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. A different look for Dallas. Well, Francis checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Finley. And it's Bell in for Van Exel. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Williams passes to Campbell. Here's Gooden. Plays it up and banks it in. Gooden's got his second basket of the game.
Great job using that weight room strength to get it in against tough D.
Pass to Nowitzki. Gooden with the steal. Battier against Bell. To the paint, stolen away. On the wing, Williams. Here is Bell. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Hey, who needs a 40-inch vertical? That throwdown from Dirk, good enough for me.
In the corner, Battier with it. Pass to Campbell. Gooden with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams inside the line. Nowitzki with the rebound. Dallas leading by 3. Nash outside. Now Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Shot by Gooden is no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Pass to Nowitzki. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, the middle of the season, Greg, can be a tough stretch for some teams with guys worn out and the postseason still a long ways away.
And in my mind, this is where the great teams really start to separate because they'll maintain focus while others maybe start to wane a little bit.
And, you know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer who shoots it like a guard from the perimeter. And he's basically got an unblockable turnaround jump shot as well.
Van Exel's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Gooden, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Mavericks leading by 4. Bell passes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. 3-pointer, Bell, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. New group on the floor for the Mavericks. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 7. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Here's Finley. He also had a big impact in that win against the Kings. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Finley's got his second basket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's Finley. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Williams. Battier outside. To the left wing. Pass to Gooden. Memphis moving that ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Campbell. It's stolen by Johnson. Now Finley. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Gooden. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Back to Williams. Shot to stop the run. Cans it from downtown. Williams has got a couple of threes now in the first for Memphis.
Hey, you got to take those long-range looks when they come your way. Don't wait.
Griffin a screen on Williams. Here's Johnson, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Good, and it's denied. Here's the break. Here's Finley. Johnson against Williams. Johnson outside. Griffin sets the screen for Johnson. Griffin trying to get open, and the shot is good from Johnson.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Battier, the pass to Campbell. And it's blocked. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Pass to Finley. Buries it down low. Finley's got 10.
Just taking what the defense gives him.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Now here's Williams. He's got 8. Floats one up. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Johnson with a screen on Betty. Here's Finley. It's blocked.
Great anticipation defensively. He was all over that.
Pass to Battier. Gooden with it. 6 points for him. Over in the corner, Williams. Clock at 6. Off target from the wing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Griffin passes to Finley. Back to Griffin. It's not going to go for him. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Mavericks. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, the Grizzlies just need to take it a game at a time.
When I look at Memphis, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Yeah, and it's too bad, really unfortunate, because I did think the potential was there. But at this stage, I think we've seen their best, and it's not going to be good enough this season.
Answering the challenge of the defense and managing to get that shot off in time.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
And another turnover here by Memphis. A different look for Dallas. Van Exel's checked in for Bell. Nash is subbed in for Johnson. Here's Van Exel. 6 points for him. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. Van Exel passes to Nash. Here's LaFrance. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Person. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Owens. Defense is right there. Person, the pass to Battier. Inside. Person with the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Nash. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. From the arc. The shot, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
1:06 left to play in the first quarter. From deep, Rose kept alive. He shoots again. Person with the bucket. Person's got his second bucket tonight.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Nash. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finley's checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Jeffries is checked in. Now, here's Owens. 8 points his last outing, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Person. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Person's got 6.
That's how you do it down there. You got to be resilient in traffic.
And here's Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Person against Williams. Person no good. Mavericks leading by 12. Nash outside. Here's Nowitzki. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And terrific control from Nowitzki, putting a nice soft touch on that floater.
Bounce pass from Rose. Jeffries, good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Nowitzki inside. He's against Jeffries, and it's Nowitzki missing. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Rose goes in. Out to Lamb. Tries from 10. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And with the Hornets moving from Charlotte to New Orleans, the first time we've had a team in the Big Easy since 1979.
Yeah, that was when the Jazz moved to Utah. I know this. I'm going to enjoy our trips to New Orleans. The food there, off the charts.
Pass to Person. Over in the corner, Lamb. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
In attack mode, putting pressure on the defense that time and rewarded with the trip to the line.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Lamb. Bradley's checked in for Dallas. Van Exel comes in for Nash. And he can't hit the second.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Now Bell. Back to Van Exel. And another basket for Dallas.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Rose passes to Lamb. Owens with it. Can't hit that one. Good D by Bell. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Van Exel, pass to Bradley, and he jams it with authority.
The two-man action is so tough to cover, especially when he's running the pick and roll.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Memphis. 17-point game. Here's Person. He has 6. Rose passes to Lamb. Here's Person. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Gooden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jeffries is checked in. Good on the 2nd free throw. And so it's Dallas with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. There's a screen. Here's Nahara. It's rebounded by Person. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Pass to Rose. Here's Person. And here is Owens. 6 to shoot. The Mavericks pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Rose against Van Exel. Person kicks to Rose. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Good. Here's Jeffries, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Valley's checked in for the Mavericks. Nash comes in for Van Exel. Dallas leading by 18. Now, here is Bell. Down low and stolen by Williams. Here's the break. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Hey, Jason Williams is known primarily for his passing, but I tell you, he can get on a roll and score that ball too.
Rose against Bell. Nash with no one around. Gets a very good look and converts. Nash has got 6.
Oh, great find there for the open man.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Pass to Person. Williams looking around. Person the pass to Williams. Campbell a screen on Nash. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 5 assists in the game.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Williams against Nash. Williams passes to Person. Owens dishes to Williams. Nice D from Nowitzki. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Back to Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Out to Nash. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Williams. No good off the front iron. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Battier against Williams for three. LaFrance pulls it in. Dallas leading by 20. Nash outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Shoots from the line. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Nowitzki's so good in the screen and roll. Excellent at setting a hard screen and then rolling to the open space.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. To the inside. Intercepted. Now,
oh, man. Beautiful pass by Steve Nash.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. Franklin comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Finley in for Williams. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Drew Gooden has checked in for Owens. Trying to end the drought. Offensive rebound. Gooden. And it's Gooden with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Griffin's checked in for Raja Bell. Mavericks leading by 21. Pass to Nash. There's a good screen. Now Finley. He's guarded by Williams. It's tipped. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Nash outside. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. Pass to Bradley. Off with the layup. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Teams in the penalty. Eldon Campbell, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Campbell.
Growing up in Inglewood, in the shadow of the Lakers' home arena, Eldon Campbell had NBA dreams. Great to see this young man in the league.
Eduardo Nahara checked in for Dallas. Van Exel comes in for Steve Nash. Pass to Nahara. Van Exel against Williams. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Bradley. Campbell with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Inside. And that one's good by Gooden. Gooden's got 12.
No cooling him off when he's on a heater like this.
Griffin looking around. It's to Van Exel. Top of the key. Outside for Griffin. Van Exel up top. Second chance shot. And that's good for 2. He's got 10.
Tough not to see his man there. Great job by Griffin. Able to identify it early.
The Grizzlies trail by 20. Outside Williams. Bradley against Campbell. Right side Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Sweet move, and it's good on the layup.
Confident play from Campbell inside, using his physicality to find a shot.
Mavericks leading by 18. Bradley, a screen on Williams. Here's Van Exel. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Van Exel. Van Exel's got 3 assists now in this one. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Battier kicks to Williams. Battier, the pass to Campbell. It's back to Battier. Pass to Williams. Campbell, a screen on Van Exel. Here's Williams. The 19-footer is on the money. Williams has got 4 this quarter. 1:31 left in the first half. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's an 18-point lead. Now here's Van Exel. Good on the triple. Van Exel's got 13.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
Williams kicks to Battier. Out to the right wing. Gooden, the pass to Williams. Pass to Campbell. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a battle inside, and through all the contact, he's able to finish that one.
Tipped away and taken away by Johnson. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
To stop the run. No good from Campbell.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Finley. Johnson with a screen on Battier. Now Finley. Good, nice job down low. Finley's got 12 points in the game.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Mavericks ahead as they end the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Williams against Johnson. Outside Williams. Battier trying to break loose. Good work defensively by Jones. Dallas has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Johnson surveying the floor. Finding the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Williams. Pass to Gooden. Memphis moving that ball around. Shot clock at 6. Battier for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
But nothing better than knocking down the triple.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Dallas. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. They set the pick. Missed inside. Grizzlies shooting around 40% from the floor here. Back to Williams. Pass to Campbell. Over Jones. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Campbell's got 5.
Well, I think this is just about the extent of Campbell's range.
Here's Abdul Wahad. And he makes good on the layup. He has 6.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Johnson against Williams. Pass to Gooden. A 3-ball. Finley with the rebound. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Shots good by Abdul Wahad.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Okay, Dallas, now stepping onto the court for your entertainment.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Gooden. Back to Williams. Battier outside for the 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Nowitzki a screen. To the paint. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gooden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Battier the pass to Campbell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
They give Michael Finley.
Team foul.
And they got Campbell there. Eldon's got a pretty good touch at the line.
Free throw drops for Campbell. Williams, he's checked in for Michael Finley. And Campbell drills both of them. Dallas has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nowitzki's got 16 points.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shakes him, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 14.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside Williams. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
I love the fact Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
Nowitzki. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Williams with the ball. 14 points for him. In the corner, Battier with it. And the 3 ball is good. Battier's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And Campbell throws it down.
Boy, Campbell rises up off the floor and throws it down with force, making it look easy.
Nowitzki looking around. Here's LaFrance. Nowitzki right side. Shoots over Campbell. Out of hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Gooden defending. Williams finds Nowitzki. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Nowitzki's got 22.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Williams a screen on Bell. Pass to Gooden. Here's Campbell. And here's Gooden. 14 points for him. 4 on the shot clock. It's good. Campbell's got 11.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Nowitzki outside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, come on, Dirk is just this good. Even while taking the foul, he gets it to go anyway.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. Finley comes in for Williams. And Van Exel subbed in for Raja Bell. And it's Williams with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Gooden. Williams against Nash. Now Campbell. He's got 11. 6 to shoot. And Gooden now atop the key. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got his 8th rebound here tonight. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Nash against Williams. Pass to Van Exel. Takes a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Battier outside. Here's Gooden. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Nash against Williams. And here is Van Exel. Beyond the arc. Gooden with the rebound. Kiricek covered by Van Exel to the middle. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Nash the pass to Van Exel. Back to Nash. Fires the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Nash has got 9.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice high arching shot, a deadly three-point shooter, too.
Now, here's Gooden. He's defended by Nowitzki. Count that bucket. And so here is Dallas. Now, here's Van Exel. He's got 13. Pass to Nash. Tries it from the top of the key. They get it again. Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
His leads have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Campbell. He's got 11. Gooden with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. It's stolen by Van Exel. And now the fast break. Nash with the ball. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. Nash has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
That corner three, because it's a little shorter, is a money shot for a lot of players.
Van Exel with it. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Off target with his 3. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Franklin comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. Memphis also making some changes. Lamb, he's checked in for Campbell. And Person subbed in for Drew Gooden. Nahara dishes to Johnson. Pass to Nahara. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Griffin's checked in.
Number 7, Adrian Griffin.
Here is Nahara. He has yet to score. Drops in the layup for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Nattier against Griffin. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Dallas. And Memphis also making a switch. Jeffries is checked in. Dallas has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Johnson with a screen on Person. Here's Finley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Michael Finley handles everything you want a 2-guard to handle at both ends.
For Dallas, they have shot 70% for the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. The free throw drops for Finley. Dallas making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Rose. Owens passes to Rose. And Franklin pulls it down. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Picked by Griffin. Here's Finley. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Finley's got 16.
Finley is setting them on fire, filling it up. And the game plan should be simple. Keep giving Finley the rock.
Person kicks to Jeffries. Pass to Rose. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Now Owens. Here's Jeffries. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Assisted.
Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Your Mavs dancers.
The Mavericks shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Griffin a screen on person. Here's Finley. Second shot opportunity, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. Teams in the
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Griffin against Rose. Pass to Person. Clock at 6. Here is Jeffries. Puts up a deep 3. The kick out to Rose. To the right side. Knocked loose. Franklin with the steal. And the Mavericks call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
number 14, Eduardo Navarra.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Dallas calls timeout.
Here we go. Please give it up for your Dallas Dancers.
Six seconds left here in the third quarter. Griffin a screen on Person. The 15-footer, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for Dallas. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We come back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dallas has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And here is Johnson. Drives to the hoop. Pass to LaFrance. Bell with it. Picked by Williams. Tries again. Here's LaFrance. Now Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. A shot by LaFrance, no good. And for Memphis, they're shooting 43% from the floor. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Griffin. And Nash is subbed in for Johnson. Pass to Rose. His three-pointers off the mark. Dallas shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Nash outside. Now here is Bell. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
You know, this is what Nash loves doing. An amazing passer. He has eyes in the back of his head, I think.
Pass to Person. Here is Jeffries. Memphis moving that ball around. Lamb finds Rose. Over to the wing. Here's Jeffries. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And here is Nowitzki. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Person. Jeffries kicks to Rose. And here is Owen. Here's Lamb. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Shot from the low block. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Lamb. Back to Rose. Down low. Out to Lamb. Here is Jeffries. He's defended by Nowitzki.
Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
Nash outside. Nowitzki outside. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball. Nowitzki's got 36.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Rose surveying the D. Pass to Person. Here is Jeffries. Here's Person. He's guarded by Williams. There's Rose with the three. Mavericks with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Inside, here's Nowitzki, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
And he has it all grooved in tonight. Coach should tell him to stay in attack mode.
The Grizzlies have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Person. They get a hand on it. Nowitzki right side. Nash outside. Three-pointer. They get it back. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Outside Williams. Back to Nowitzki. A second chance effort. He gets that one. Nowitzki's got 40 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Lamb sets a screen for Owens. Over Bell. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Owens has got his first 2 points of the night.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Dallas.
And the Mavericks call time here. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. Franklin comes in for Nowitzki. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Williams. And Van Exel subbed in for Bell. Pass to Nash. Shoots the three. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Accurate with his jump shot. This team probably wants Nash to shoot more. Be a little selfish with that pumpkin.
Gooden with it. Back to Williams. Campbell is screen on Nash. Williams up on top. Defended by Nash. And Nash with a clear path to the hoop. And that one, good. Nash has got 5 points in the quarter.
Nash is most comfortable in an up-tempo offense. He takes every opportunity to step on that gas pedal and push the ball up court.
Campbell kicks to Williams. They set the pick. Pass to Campbell. Nash against Williams. Fires from deep. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Nash dishes to Franklin. Back to Nash. Van Exel with a screen on Williams. Here's Nash. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, that's a great job by Nash, just earning that call. He makes the defense so uncomfortable.
And that one falls for Nash. And he makes both free throws. Now Williams. Pass to Campbell. And here's Gooden. Giracek, covered by Van Exel. Here's Giracek. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Finley the pass to Nash. Van Exel with a screen on Williams. Here's Nash. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Pass to Williams. Now good. Back to Williams. They set the screen. A three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 20-5 run. Now here's Van Exel. And he makes that one.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
Williams against Nash. Out to the wing. Gooden the pass to Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Van Exel. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
You know, you look at Van Exel, and he has tremendous speed and dexterity with the ball, and he knows how to get people out of their seats with his flashy style of play. He's a fun guy to watch work.
Bradley's checked in for the Mavericks. Johnson comes in for Nash. Memphis has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Bradley against Campbell. Pass to Gooden. Fires away from outside. The shot off that time. Dallas shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. Johnson can't get it to go. The Grizzlies shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Giracek, covered by Van Exel. Pass to Gooden. Here's Campbell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
I think that's what this team wants to see out of Campbell, getting aggressive on the inside and initiating contact.
And the first one drops. Griffin's checked in for Van Exel. And Campbell drills both of them. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Griffin. Here's Bradley. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Out left to the wing. Williams against Johnson. Campbell is screen on Johnson. Williams inside. 2 on the clock. Here's Guracek. And another miss by Memphis.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had already, 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
We don't see conference opponents get swept very often, but this has been total domination.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Nowitzki.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Avery Johnson.
Nice job by Jason Williams going right into the defense and throwing the foul.
And the Mavericks making a change here, and he's good on the second.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Johnson outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Nattier, the pass to good. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Gordon Guracek. 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Williams against Johnson. Williams with the ball. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.